Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode. So we've got to join the tournament today, push as far as I can, do a couple raids, and then we've got the solo worlds to conquer this week to get to the next solo world. Let's see where we are so far. So we've got to stage 5,277. So let's start progressing. So the first thing I do is level up all my heroes so they can start grinding in the background while I start doing the raids and solo worlds. So that's the very first thing I do anyway, is do all the heroes. So let's get these leveled up. And each time you level up hero, you can see it's giving me extra, like, there you go, boss gold, all gold, boss gold, Cheston, all damage. So these heroes do give you extra stats and benefits each time you get past a certain key point in their level. So at level 20, you get ranger hero damage. Level 999, you gain a huge increase in power for the actual hero. Then you get like range hero there. So by leveling these up first, it overall makes your main player, or just generally grinding, much easier. So that's why I always do this first. Should we level these up? There's some mana ones on these ones as well. So the heroes, there's a couple of mana heroes. So your mana pool, mana regeneration will increase as well. So you will find, I had some people comment in a couple of videos to say, how come your mana pool is so much higher than mine? And it's simply because my heroes either been leveled up or a much higher level. You can use skill points, but you shouldn't really need to use it at this stage. So let's level all those up. Right. So, all right, so we're caught up with all these. After you've done that, we'll just have a look at the spells. Activate some more. Thank you. Do my daily login. And collect my eggs. We've done all the collections. I have done my watch the free videos to give you mega boosts. You got more damage in the next 4 hours. Make sure these are all unlocked. Do my daily. So I need prestige, but I do that when I join a tournament in a memento. So literally just collecting everything when you first log in. First 10 minutes. All right. That's my stage chart. And quickly look at something. I don't think I've got enough for stage rush yet. I have, +5. Okay, so I will join the tournament now, actually. Now, before I join the tournament, I've made sure my Books of Shadows is leveled up decently. So at the moment, let's have a look. It's about 60. So it's around about 60 lifetime relics. So as long as that's leveled quite high, so that's 70 now. So long as that's leveled quite high, that's the most important thing. And then when I join the tournament, I buy new artifacts and just use Artifact Optimizer to make sure everything's optimized sufficiently. I'm just checking that I've got all the strongest ones equipped so far. So unlock that. Ranger hero, don't need that. Which ones have we got? Nope. Sword primary effects, we can unlock that. Douche. And what else we got? Oh, clan ship. Nope, I haven't got clan ship yet. Just get rid of these. Thank you. See, look, I've already gone past my max stage, so let's do a tournament. And then we push as much as we can. But while now that I've joined the tournament, I'm not going to level up my Book Shadows. I'm using Artifact Optimizer to make sure my artifacts are leveled sufficiently. So I'll do that in a second. And I'll show you how I'll do that. Again, after I level up my heroes, because that's the most important thing. And if you notice, some of these heroes take 1 click to level up, and some of them take more than 1 click. The reason some of them take more than 1 click is because of this, masteries and weapons. So if you've got at least one of these weapons on the heroes, then you can level them up in 1 click. And if you don't, you have to do multiple clicks. So these ones, as you can see, straight away they get a max level. So it levels up, it basically levels up as high as it can, but you need to have at least one in there. So when you start doing more and more tournaments where you get hero scrolls, weapon scrolls, and once you've got all of them at least once, it makes it so much easier. But that comes with time, that comes with winning tournaments. And that's why I always suggest try to push as much as you can in tournaments only, because you really want to get those first place positions to get the most weapon scrolls and all the most prizes. Let's level these up a bit more. A lot of clicking. Nearly done. All right. I say nearly done. All right. Evolve, thank you. Right, now that's grinding in the background. Let's have a look. So we're 9th place at the moment. Booyah! I like that name. That's really good. Well done. Let's do that. What have I missed here? Just rate it to get extra diamonds. There you go. You don't have to actually rate it. You just need to get in and out and you still get it anyway. I will watch those adverts later to collect them. In tournament, I would recommend use diamonds to get pets at this moment, to get as much pets as you can. You ideally want them to get to level 100 for the passive abilities. And the most ones, the top 4 you want to get is all damage, all gold, fluffers and kit. If they're not in the shop, just get anything. So that's the only thing I would recommend buying pets at the moment, because they're passives. If you look here, they get higher and higher up to they get to level 100, and they get like 100% passive. So if you go, for example, all hero damage, at the moment I've got 25% passive, which gives me ×3 all hero damage. So when it gets to 100, that's a lot extra. All stack up and they all help. So I will definitely recommend doing that. Send your pets on quests whenever you can. Just make sure you've got all of them stacked up ready for when you're in tournament. Let's do a chest so I can level up my heroes a bit more. There we go. And then we start doing some raiding. I've been a bit of a naughty boy. I haven't been raiding much recently, so I need to do a bit more. I've been busy with my new job. All right, what have we got here then? Have they all already finished the... no, this start begins in an hour, so I haven't started that raid yet. So this week's starting. Let's do some solo worlds then. So we do a daily one first. Get out of the way. And then do every one we can. And then we check on the background to make sure that the heroes are pushing and leveling them up when we need to. So every round I might go back and level up my heroes, then do the next one, and then do that backwards and forwards until I've done all my solo worlds. And then it should be quite far pushing in the background. And then we can do a big push at the same time. See how far we can get on the tournament. I really don't like using a mouse on this game. I prefer using my mobile phone. I find it much more difficult. Always blame your tools. If something doesn't go right, blame your tools. It's not you, it's the game. It's the equipment. I'm a pro gamer. It's not me, it's equipment. Right, let's do this. Okay, done in this hit. Done. So let's check on the other ones. Level up a bit more. Oh, someone gave us something. What was it? Portal. Oh, yeah, because of Portal Prize, obviously. All right, so we've done that one. Let's level up the heroes quickly. And then do the next one. Now you could actually, while I'm doing that, I'm going to do Make It Rain, because it will level up the heroes automatically, which saves me having to go back. If you haven't got Make It Rain, then you can do it manually. But this will now automatically do auto buy to level up the heroes for me, so I don't have to check it so often. But I would only recommend using your perks if you've got perks available. I would never use any diamonds to buy perks, only if you've got them stacked up already. Right, next one. World 1. What should we use today? We shall use that one. Low jack. That means every body part has to go down. I have to hit them all. The arms will go first, followed by the legs. I reckon left arm will probably go first. Yeah, they go left hand. And right one. Come on, shoulder blade. There we go. Now just take out his kneecaps. No. So what we should do next? Not that one yet. Let's do this one. Let's do the torso and head because that's one central area, so we can get two of them being hit at the same time. So if one gets destroyed, I can just move it down ever so slightly to get the other one. It's much easier than having to swap between legs. So if you don't see a lot of one, because this one's been destroyed, I slightly moved it up to get the head. So if I started on a leg, I would have to move further up to the right, and I might have missed a few. Right, next one. Let's have a look. What have we got next? Oh, got some nice cards here. But I'm going to do Void. Just hit it all. When it's no armor, it's so easy. It's literally just hit any body part. It really doesn't matter. As anyone when you start doing armor, you have got to use some strategies. I have asked about doing an updated raid guide video. I will do that soon. He said there's the raid video guide I've already got on the channel that's still applicable, so you can still use that. It's not much difference, to be honest. There's only the late raiding games when you get like tier 4. Then that starts getting a bit more difficult. But apart from that, it's fine. Right, what we got next? I will do that one. Thank you all. Oh, thank you, Neil. It's only got like 100k. I don't know why I was really waiting for that. I mean, any of those cards would have been fine because I literally haven't got much left. Done. And then we go to number 3. We need another body one. That one. There we go. Void. If it's got void in it or another body type, that's fine. I'll take out most of it. The void one is the purple circle one on the far left. That's a void card. That's body type cycle deck. It's really good. Say really good. If you level up and use it correctly, it's good. Let's get rid of its shoulders. Alright. About a million. What should we do next? What shall we do next? Let's do that. Let's hit it all. The hand and the legs will go. There you go. That's just legs and body. Will one leg go before it dies? Yeah. And it's gone. So I'm doing 2 rounds to kill all these titans, which is quite good. Because it means I've probably still got a couple worlds to go before it starts getting too hard. Now we're doing armoured. It's going to be a bit more difficult. I'll use this one because that's more of an armour type. And it's a cycle deck. With this low jack, it's all body parts. So basically you want to get as well, you want to be attacking all the armor. I think you can probably leave one leg, but I haven't checked the health on this one, so I'm not 100% sure. What we'll find out in a sec when we destroy its armor. See how many pieces can be left. I'm trying to concentrate on just getting that armor off. So I'm trying to concentrate on torso now. Still got something left. Well, at least most of its armor gone. I'll probably concentrate a single attack on its torso onwards using this. Because that's got the most health. So I'll do single to get rid of the armor and then... No, it's gone quite away. And then trying to get the health down on the arm, torso and head as much as possible. So I'll probably destroy these 2. And then go from there. There you go, stomach gone, torso, head will probably go really soon, there we go, and gets to arms, they'd be quite easy destroyed, and legs. Oh, couldn't make it time, nearly, so close, but there's hardly anything left, so let's just do that. That's a victory march. So that's when you got a lot of the skeleton exposed. That's when you use this card. Then it'd be really powerful. But only if the skeleton is exposed that you use this card. Next one. I'll try to explain all the different cards as I go through them. This is armor type, so that's armor. That's limb, so I could do that. That's not armor type, but normally you only use this if the skeleton is exposed. So what I might do is use this, do the weakest hand parts first and get them exposed. And then hopefully make it a bit stronger. We'll see. Well, I mean like skeleton exposed, and then it might be stronger. But so now we've got one part exposed, it should make it a bit stronger. Let's do a leg. Another leg. Let's see if we can get some parts, more parts exposed. And then after this, I'm going to find a single deck card and get the torso done. That was a pretty weak attack, to be honest. All right, next one. Heavy torso attack. This is to wipe off completely. So that's Moonbeam on the far right. It's for a torso only. So that's why I selected that card. When that's completely done, I'll move on to the rest. It's got a lot of torso health. Should be finished soon though. There you go, it's gone. Oh, again, so close to finishing in 2 rounds. Look, 88k. I can just blow on it. Give it a little, and just fall over and die. It's crazy. Little gust of wind will just destroy it. That's it, done. So I didn't need to destroy the head, so that was fine. Next one. That's all body. Which one should we use for this one? That one, because that's armor type as well, and it's a cycle deck. Because I want to be getting rid of all the armor again. It says attack every single limb. So I'll go from legs. So shoulder, hand, leg, tummy, leg, shoulder, head, round. So you can see that's the pattern. There are different pattern ways you can do it. Like some people go like from the top instead of the bottom like that. But I prefer this way. I just find it quite comfortable. I can control the speed quite well. Right, so that's a lot of armor destroyed. And I want to do a major hit on the tummy area. So what can I use for that? There you go, I'll use that one. That's a single hit card, but I want to get rid of the armor and then concentrate on the torso. The torso and head area I'm trying to get rid of now. So I'm going to get these 2 destroyed. And then move on to the other limbs. Quite confident I can get both of these destroyed. That's the head done. Torso should be... So there you go, torso done. Arms done. Oof. Oh, couldn't quite finish off the legs. But we got a VM card. I did see one. There we go. So we use that, finish it off. Because we've got quite a lot of skeleton parts exposed. So we can finish these off quite quickly. These 2 are done. And that's it. Cheerio. Sayonara. So that's gone. Which one are we on now? 6 cleared, on number 7. Not that much to go. Fairly simple at this stage. No complications on clearing the worlds. Let me know in the comments below, how far are you in the solo worlds? What world have you reached? And if you're struggling, let me know. If you find it hard to clear the worlds. So I would do guides on worlds, but it all depends on how many cards you got and what cards you got. So someone could be at the same level with me, could be finding it much easy because they've spent a lot of dust on getting more cards, or they've done more grinding, and some could be finding it much harder because they haven't been doing that well on raiding, like they haven't got to join the big clan and raided that well to level up their cards. So it's hard. It's different. It's hard to do a guide when the card levels and what cards you have are completely different for each player. So it's hard to say, hey, use these decks when their levels are completely different, so you can't really use the same decks. You can give an example, like suggestion, but it still be hard for people with low level cards. So that's what I say for when you first start beginning, your best bet is to join a decent sized clan and just raid as much as possible. Do your raiding, do your tournaments, your cards will generally level up anyway, and this just becomes so easy. 61k left. I'll pretty much do anything, man. So I just destroy the head. There you go. Split a leg. Done. Okay, that's out of the way. I think there's 2 worlds, 2 portals left. Which one should we do in this one? It's not really good. Let's do that one. See how well this one is. This is a bit more harder because there's not that many good armor decks back there. They were mixed with something awful. But let's see if this is any good. Probably not. It looks like it's got like some sort of infection or rash with all these bobbly bits on the skin. It must be really itchy. That's why he wants to get armor off, because he just itches so much. I couldn't get the leg armor. That sucks. But at least the damage wasn't too low. So now we want to do single on the tummy. Which I'll probably use this. Get as much. I could do armor as well, actually. But I want to get tummy down as much as possible because this area's got one of the most health. So once you've got cleared that, the rest of it's quite easy. Oh, come on. Destroy! 8 seconds left. Definitely get rid of it. There you go. And I want to quickly get rid of the arms because they've got low health. So I'm going to see if I can destroy some. Oh, no, I couldn't. Okay, but we'll concentrate on the arms next because I've got a VM card and the more skeleton it gets exposed and the more stronger it's get. So I'm going to use this one, but concentrate on the left arm, left side, because I know these are really small health. And as soon as these get destroyed, I forgot. It already started and it didn't activate. Well, that's so weird. Yeah, so once these are down, it should be really easy to destroy the rest of it now. There we go. Because so much body's exposed, it's so strong. There you go. See? Easy. Easy. Right, what should we do in this one? One armor type. Oh, I've only got that choice, really. This is not really a cycle, so I've got to do one limb at a time. Like, yeah, destroying one armor part and just going around. There you go. It's more effective with Clanship Barrage, which is those little like missile things. They're more like singular hit attacks, so you're best just doing one armor at a time and then try and do all of them. It's more sufficient. There you go. At least all the armor's been destroyed, which is good. So that makes it easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Which do you, did it have a void there? We did. We did have a void. Let's use that then. Let's take care of all these body parts. And the body part exposed. There you go. Shoulders are done. Oh, legs done as well. Oh, shoulders done. It's doing quite well. Last little leg's been a bit cheeky, isn't it? What we got left? I'll do that. Again, just because torso is quite a big health, so I'm trying to get rid of that first. And then after that, I'll probably do the leg. Ooh, I thought I got destroyed then. There they go. And just a bit ahead, which should be quite easy. 10 seconds left. Yeah, 10 seconds left on the clock. Oof. Oh, what armor decks we got? Let's do fusion. I haven't showed you fusion yet. So fusion leaves little bombs. So you do little circles on each limb. It's best to do like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, because you want them to lay the bombs, but also you don't want to get too fast that you're hitting on top of it, so they don't have a chance to detonate. So I just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then do a little circle, move on to the next one, and keep going. And they should lay as much bombs. Watch them explode. That's what we've got left. We've got single attack. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because there's still a lot of armor left, and this is covers, well, it's a cycle deck, so it covers both armor and body, so you should be able to get rid of the armor and still deal damage to limbs. And the rest of the body, just gotta get rid of the head, get rid of the head armor. Come on, guys. There you go. Head armor's gone. So now let's get down, get this health done as much as we can for our final attack. It's taken away quite a bit of health, actually. Look at that. Oof. Oh, dangerous guy. What we got left? Oh, there we go. Void and body. Oh, yes, we're definitely using this one. 250,000. 70, 60 left. Oof. Got loads of time left. That was easy. And that's the world complete. Congratulations, world 5 done. Got more raid cards, new world cards. It's all been done. All been updated. So that's all the worlds done. Let's see how we're doing in the tournament. As we're progressing, we're now at 7th. But we can push a bit more because we haven't been concentrating on pushing, to be honest. Let's level up these spells. So we can activate them so we can push a bit more. We basically activate everything we can to make it as strong as we can. So we can do one of them, do 3 of these, do all these, one of them. Just using as much as I possibly can. Oh, I need to level up my artifacts as well using Artifact Optimizer. I couldn't buy any new ones because I haven't got any, but I can use Optimizer to level up these, which I'll do soon. Let's get the Optimizer up. Let's get that. I want to get my import. Oh, I forgot which one it was. Is this one? Services? Export. So I'm going to copy that. Go to Taptizer 2 Competent website. Go to Tools Corner, Artifact Optimizer. I want to import my data. So I pasted that in from what I just did. Click import. It updates. I've got all my artifacts in the size. Hide artifacts. And I just got to copy them. There's a couple new artifacts I need to add. So I'll quickly do that now, actually. And then I copy what it says. Easy, that took 2 seconds. Really easy to do. I can do a more in-depth guide on it if you need to. Chest and Contentment, I've got that. Heroic Shield, got that. Book of Prophecy, got that. That Queen, got that. Great Fame Medallion. Yep. Queens. I didn't have that before, so I've got that now. Evergrown Stack, I didn't have that before. Now I've got it. Heavenly Sword, didn't have that before. Nope, now I've got it. Divine Retribution. You can actually follow me what artifacts I've got on my screen to compare with what you've got. Oh, Retaliator. I've got that. Strife. Didn't have that before. Now I have. Hero's Blade. Got that. Sword of Storms. Where is that? Oh, didn't have that. Got that now. Fury's Bow. Got that. Jumped on that. Fruit of Eden. I didn't have that before. Earrings of Potana. Where's that? Okay. Oh, that's pretty far down. Yep, got that. Corrupted Rune Heart. Got that. Durendal Sword. Got that. Ring. That's a new one, isn't it? Yep. Titan Mask. Didn't have that before. Where is that? Oh, added that. And Eden of Alexa got that. Okay, that's all the new stuff. So let's see what the level differences are. So, exclude that one. Let's exclude books or something. So it should say 105, 67 should be, the Book of Prophecies should be 67. Too high. So 121, that could be a bit more levels. Great Flame Medallion, it should be 107, that's too high. Necto, nope. Yes, what's that? Evergreen Stack, it should be 70. Let's put it up a bit. Heavy Sword should be 67, that's too high. From Producing, 71, that's high. Retaliator, it should be 144, one more level on that. SP should be 72, should put that up. Bit too much. HB should be 135, that's too high. TSO, what's that? Sword of Storms. What is that? 136, that's too high. FB should be 136, that's high. 136, that's high. Influential Alexa, should be 135, that's high. I've got everything quite high. Import Science, 184. Durendal Sword should be 76. That one should be 75. Okie doke. So I've got them quite high, basically. All right, I've got them quite high. So it should level up that to 200. It should level up that. And it should say level up that. Okay. I always try to keep these ones similar. There we go. Lovely. And then put that one. Okay. Let's update the stats. So how much I got? Lifetime relics. Relics and there you go. 200 mil. Wow. Can I change this a lot? This goes up to 400 now. 400. Book of Prophecy. 200. Thank you. ZC should be 474. I'm going to run out. Alright, so I need to level up a bit more. Okay, that's the artifact optimizer. And we'll do our one last little push. How much was it? 5-2. Okay, 5-2. Lovely jubbly. So we've already gone past our max stage. Let's see how much higher we've got. We're still at 7, so it's 5-9. When you get to 6,000, and then we'll be in first place. And it's progressing quite quickly, so I think, oh no, when it starts slowing down. So let's check our heroes, which is the strongest one. It's Mage, it's equipped Mage. That one's stronger, so it's equipped that one. Thanking you. So you got any other stronger items in here? Nope. Okay. Oh, we're going to need to activate this as well. Use everything we can in our arsenal to push like a madman. level these up. They're doing so well. What's the hero still? Still mage. Jolly good. Alright. It's doing really well at the moment. Push, 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 push. Was that rare? What was that for? All damage, okay. Oosh. So we'll probably get to what, top 5 before it starts slowing down. $5,600. So 5,800 will be top 5. Okay, another 2 more levels. 2 levels? 200? Huh, maths. We've got here. Still mage. Activate. Let's activate the warlord. Thundership. Thundercats. Oh! Alright. Let's give it some real power. I should have watched that. I would normally watch that, but obviously I'm recording. When all the fairy drops, I normally watch all of them all the time. All the adverts to help as much as possible. I think I'll probably get to... Yeah. Bit of a big video today. Let's have a look. I would have upgraded to warrior. There we go. Oh, that's even stronger. So let's equip this one. There we go. Let's give us a boost. Yeah, it's very easy to level up in this game. I'm very confident I can get top 5 in this week without... This is my first run. So if I do 2 or 3 runs, I should get first place. It's quite easy at this stage now. You should be doing the same. So the big majority of this is just following the artifact optimizer, build guide, and joining a decent level clan. And that's pretty much it. As long as you do log in, do your dailies, collect everything, activate everything, then your overall growth will be steadily increased week by week. It's very easy to do. That's it for this video. I'm just going to probably push a few more levels. No, actually, I'm going to prestige because I've got a few skill points. So we've got 5,700. I'm pretty confident I'll probably get near 6,000 in the next couple of runs. Let me know how far you're doing in your game. And if you've got any questions, by all means, leave a comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Apart from that, take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.